Having a challenge game today in multiplayer. If you want your whiteboards, you need to get them out. But now listen very carefully. I didn't tell you to move yet. I'm going to try to balance the teams out, okay? In order to do that, I need you just to log in, all right? And the person that gets the computer is going to log in. You're going to log in, get into SokiCom, and be ready. Does everybody get that? So Felipe's going to go over here, and let's see. This looks good. Okay, you guys ready to go? Yes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go.
I'm not playing, but I'll put that over the kids.
The multiplayer part of it is really where you see a kind of a very dramatic situation where you see an entire class of kids on screen and on task, and because they're able to play at different levels, they can pick an easy, medium, or hard problem. Kids that are maybe lower than others can still contribute to the team score. So that's always been a motivating factor of it. So that the multiplayer thing by itself is very powerful. But the other thing is when we started with it, the diagnostic basically put them back into kindergarten and first grade. There were very few kids that actually started up in fourth grade because it was all built on the SBAC and the Common Core paradigm. They were multi-step problems, and if you didn't have your conceptual knowledge, there was no way you could answer them. So they had to basically work their way from kindergarten all the way up to fourth grade. And because it's very engaging and it's very success-oriented, they're making progress, they're learning as they go. After a while, you can kind of see the wheels start turning in terms of them picking up stuff that sometimes I haven't even had a chance to teach something, and I find out, wow, they already know this. Because it was built on SBAC, a lot of the drag and drop capabilities and entering numbers and those types of things, all of those are embedded in it. So the class I had last year, when we went to do the SBAC, for them it was nothing. They just went right, oh yeah, this is this, and we've done this, and yeah, I know about this number thing, and I know I have to move these numbers in and out. And so it really did all the work that needed to be done in terms of getting them ready for that aspect of it. They can actually be at home and play against their friends because the license runs all, day. It's not like at 3 o'clock it shuts off. So what we're trying to get going right now is kind of like a tournament of champions where we get the top 4, say, from each class playing against other classes. And what we were able to do last year was the class next to me, Mrs. Herr, she got a trial from the company. Last year they were giving out 60-day trials. Now they're only giving 15. But she had that for 60 days. So after her class played a while, we did multiplayer games where we'd be in our room, they'd be in their rooms, and you could see the scores up there, and my kids playing hers. Well, the district's done a good job of supplying us with the tablets that are very strong, and they work well. They're simple, and I have just basically a power strip in there, and they gave us a safe to lock them up with, which is really a good move. So I basically charge my 6. My partner, Ms. Valdez, in the other 4th grade classroom, she charges hers each day. So 2 days out of the week, she gets mine and I get hers. So that gives me a 2-to-1 on those two days. Then on Wednesday, we keep our own. And so basically, that's how we manage them between us. I finished about 9th out of this whole class. That's pretty good. They have a behavioral system that's very similar to a program we used first couple of years called Class Dojo, where each child gets an avatar, and you can select them at random, however way you want to select them, and give them points. The great thing about the SokiCom system, which they give away that for free. Like, you don't have to buy the math program to use that system. What it does is it gives them those dollars you saw. Well, once I release that money, they can go online into the avatar store and buy things for their avatar.
Don't forget to visit our Common Core website and follow us on Facebook and Twitter.